This tiny circle is a symbol, a marker. It represents $1 million. Now here's 10 million. Notice how it grows. Stack it into 100 million, then scale it into 1 billion. That's 1 billion. And Jeff Bezos, he owns that times 117. And then there's you. You're likely following the rules, job, degree, long hours, same routine. And yet, every month feels like a balancing act. The bills are relentless, your salary feels like a joke. Maybe you're drowning in credit and interest, or studying hard, praying that your future job will justify all this struggle. But what do you do right now? No security, no backup plan, just dreams that feel out of reach. Dreams of breaking free, but they're fading fast. You wonder, how do rich people pull it off so young? You get angry, they must have cheated, been handed everything. And you believe you're just ordinary, unlucky. That beach house, that freedom, that life you imagined, it's slipping into the rear view mirror. And one day you whisper to yourself, it's all rigged. And maybe it is. Or maybe you have been lied to. What if I told you there's a hidden code, a blueprint almost no one ever taught you? Would you ignore it or finally listen? Because I'm going to show you the other side of money. But fair warning, it's not easy. You'll have to unlearn the lies you were fed once since childhood. Most people never do. They never make it to the other side. But if you do, you'll never have to check your bank balance before saying yes again. So let's begin. Still there? Good. So, what were you told about money? Is it earned? Is it inherited? Is it evil? That working hard makes you rich? Most of your beliefs about money aren't yours. They were wired into you by your parents, by teachers, by culture. If you grew up in a financial struggle, you likely believe that the struggle is your destiny, or you went the opposite route, vowing to escape it at all costs. But what does school teach you about wealth exactly? And so, you walk through life with broken ideas about how money actually works. Hollywood always shows the rich as corrupt villains, and most people believe that, maybe even you. But the numbers don't lie. A study found that 68% of all millionaires started from zero. Warren Buffett, self-made. Oprah, self-made. Elon Musk, self-made. So what's the difference between you and them? It starts with this. Your formula is broken. You were taught that money equals hours worked. That's why school trains you for a job, not wealth. But here's the truth. If you're chasing money that way, you'll never catch it. Why? Because money isn't your most precious resource. It's time. And once time runs out, it's gone. Let's do the math. $20 an hour, 40 hours a week. That's nearly 24 years to earn $1 million, and that's before you subtract taxes, rent, and life itself. Let's be honest, on that path, you're not building wealth, you're just surviving. And the worst part, you gave away your best years in the process. So how do others in their 20s and 30s crack the code? Here it is. It's a free market, money flows where value is perceived. And the people who decide what's valuable is us. You, me, society. Why do athletes earn millions? Because millions of people care. No demand, no paycheck. Hard work alone means nothing. The guy mopping the floors at 2 a.m. works harder than most CEOs, but he's replaceable and the market pays him accordingly. The solution isn't working harder, it's becoming more valuable. And that starts with solving problems. It sounds simple, but it's the foundation of wealth. Solve a tiny problem, that equals small income. Solve a big problem, you're set for life. Amazon made shopping painless. They solved $1 billion headache, so they made billions. If you're chasing money, stop. Chase pain points. Chase solutions. Then build a system around it. Solving a problem is one thing. Scaling it, that's where the magic happens. Open one cafe, restaurant, cool. Franchise it globally, now we're talking. Building a software once, selling it 1,000 times. Try that with a job. You can't. Be careful, you don't want another job disguised as a business. Yoga for $100 an hour, still trading time. Pre-recorded class that sells 24/7, that's leverage. Systems equal money. Automate, delegate, scale. Be the strategist, not the worker. Your job is to get your solution into as many hands as possible. Forget passion. The market pays for value, not feelings. Eventually, you'll face a decision. Sell it or scale it further. That's how empires are bought. One big payday or a lifetime of cash flow. Either way, you now have something no job can give you. You solved a real problem and the world paid you for it. The truth is, it was never about the dollars. Money is just numbers on a screen. You were chasing control, the ability to live life without asking for permission, to never again wonder, can I afford this? To stop choosing survival over dreams. Time, the real currency. And once it's spent, you don't get a refund. Ask yourself, how much more are you willing to trade away? Maybe you're okay with the 9-to-5 grind, but if not, then chase problems, not paychecks. Because the world rewards the people who solve what others avoid. That's the journey, that's the game worth playing. That's the real question of wealth. It's not fast, it's not easy, but it's real. if you want to dive deeper and study people that have done it, look at people. Content is free on YouTube. People that have created, started, sold real businesses. All right? Check out Sharks University. Link is in the description. Subscribe, like the video. See you guys in the next one.